Vamos.
Hi Esteban, I'm Estefania and now I want to ask you some questions about my English class that is a part of this week. So I want to know what have you been doing in your life in the past 5 years?
In the past 5 years, I've been working for nonprofit organizations, which it includes helping communities with poverty and community development.
I understand. Have you been working in this time?
Yes, right now I'm currently working with Fundación Gran Comisión. I'm in charge of the projects and medical clinic that we have in our community.
Good. What professional achievements have you gotten in your life?
So far, I finished my high school and I'm currently studying industrial engineering in the university.
Good. Have you ever lived abroad? Why or why not?
No, I haven't lived internationally. Why? Because first of all, I'm not really interested in moving out of my country, and it's just I love to work here and be able to serve other communities. So I'm just not interested at the moment.
Okay, I can understand. What is your motivation to continue your life?
That's a tough question, but honestly, it's just I'm here to serve, and that's what I'm going to do no matter what. So my motivation is to keep serving and helping others no matter the situation I'm in.
Okay. Have you practiced a sport or what is your favorite?
Yes, I used to do swimming. I swam from when I was 8 years old to until I was 16 years old. I was part of the national team, and I did compete in international competitions, and I do have a couple medals for it. And I guess swimming is my favorite sport.
Good. I like it. Have you enjoyed something in your life and what?
There's a lot of things, but like I said earlier, my favorite thing is like go out there and help people that are really in need. That's what I do.
Okay. Have you been in a difficult situation in your life?
Personally, I've been in multiple hard situations, very rough situations, but the most recent one was whenever the hurricanes hit, and I had to go in each one of those communities that we're actually serving. It was hard for me to go in there and see what they were going through, and that just really touched my heart because it's not easy to go through those situations and be able to get back to normal.
Okay. Have you been reading a book in this time?
I'm not a big reader, so my answer is not. It's gonna be no because I don't really read a lot. So.
I understand. What inspired you to work in a profit organization?
That's a good question. The guy that actually got me into serving, I was 15 years old. His name was Danilo Martinez. I was at a nonprofit organization, not the one I'm working right now, but it's called HPDM. He got really sick with leukemia, which is a blood cancer. And they told me he has about 2 months of life. So I came back and I was able to see him, and the last thing that he told me was, at that time I was 15 years old, and he told me I already did what I was supposed to in Earth, and now it's your turn. At that time, I didn't understand what that meant, but after a couple of years, and after me serving for a while, I finally understood that what he did with his life was, no matter the amount of money he had, no matter the amount of time he didn't have, he was always there helping others. And that's most likely why I do it now, because I love it and because he told me now it's your turn.
Okay, Esteban, congratulations for your work or job, and thank you for your time.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure.
Okay.